Good day and welcome to today's episode of Erongo Talk. My name is Adolf Kaure, and today we find ourselves in Walvis Bay at the Desert View Private School. So today we'll be having an interview with Mario Thaniseb, a staff member of the Walvis Bay Child and Family Center. He tells us about the center, which caters for differently abled people, and the different activities housed at the center. I'll also be bringing you the news as well as the weather and the tides. Don't move an inch. I'll be back right after this. It is now time for the news. So the Swakopmund Neighborhood Watch has voiced its concern over a recent spate of violent robberies where elderly persons were targeted at the coastal town, that is Swakopmund. So a member of the Swakopmund Neighborhood Watch wrote in a WhatsApp group that we are deeply concerned for the safety of all elderly citizens living on their own, as it seems that criminals are now especially targeting the elderly. So the Swakopmund Neighborhood Watch appealed to everyone who has elderly parents, family, or friends living on their own to advise them to be extra cautious and alert. Ensure that the alarm systems are fully operational and that they keep it armed and the panic button is close at hand. Check in on them regularly and make sure they have our number, which is 085 999 on their phone, on their fridge, and in their address books, or where it can easily be found, the group advised. So three violent attacks on elderly persons occurred during the past 10 days, and the attacks occurred during the day, and in two of them, the incidents, the victims were at home alone. So in another crime-related story, according to the Deputy Commissioner Erastus Ikuyu, a boy was raped by his uncle. The incident occurred on Saturday, on 20 March, at a house in Ochohorongo village in the Omashete area. So Ikuyu said that the victim was allegedly raped by his uncle, who came for a funeral and was accommodated in the victim's room for the night. So the victim informed another uncle after he was told to go to share a room with the suspect for the second night. And the suspect was arrested and will appear at the Omaruru Magistrates Court today. Another crime story, a boy was killed by a snake bite. Also, the police are investigating a case of unnatural death after a 1-year-old boy was bitten by a snake and died on Tuesday in the Omashete district. Finally, the Works and Transport Minister, John Mutorwa, will launch the second Namibia State of Logistics report in Walvis Bay today. So this happened earlier this morning, and at the same event, Corona support goods were handed over to the Walvis Bay Corridor Group, and the official opening of the new mobile container clinics also took place. So dignitaries scheduled who attended the event included the Erongo Governor, Neville Andre, as well as Charge d'Affaires of the German Embassy, Ellen Goltz, the Chief Executive of the Walvis Bay Corridor Group, Hippie Chivikwa as well. So the Works Ministry, with the support of GIZ, Walvis Bay Corridor Group, and the other transport sector institutions, have been spearheading the implementation of the Logistics Master Plan. And that concludes the news for today.
Keep on watching Erongo Talk.
Okay, so joining me today is Mario Thaniseb here from the Walvis Bay Child and Family Center. Now, Mario, you've just taken me through this center, and there is a lot happening.
Yes.
For the people who don't know the Walvis Bay Child and Family Center, what would you like to tell them? Who are you guys, and what do you do here?
Oh, yes. Walvis Bay Child and Family Center, in short, was founded by Ms. Elsa Murangi in 1995, for differently challenged children and people, and we have come a long way.
Definitely.
Today we host plus minus 150 children. So we have 17 beneficiaries. So from the outside, this center is maybe only known by people as a center for differently challenged people and so on, but we do more than that.
Yes.
As we took you through, we have the hood work where these differently challenged boys, plus even slow learners, that didn't make it in school, are brought here
Yes.
and taught skills. These are very important skills to later integrate them or make them part of the society.
Yes.
At the bakery, we teach young adults, young people how to bake.
Yes.
And we do a lot, gardening and all those things. So
Yes.
we would love the community of Walvis Bay just to know that we are only not crying for donation, and we sell products, we make products, and if the community can just assist us, that can even generate cash flow and make the center run effective.
Now tell me, Mario, you've just spoken about that the public can get involved. How can the public get involved? I mean, you have gardening, you have needlework, you have a bakery, you have woodwork. How can the public get more involved aside from donations?
Even experts in these fields,
Yes.
like people that are having woodwork companies, that are doing gardening and all those things, in their spare time, these people can even avail their time and share their skills with us, and we can even create joint ventures in how we can sell these products or make these products known to the community. So that will be a really important skill for people, not just to see this center differently, but come avail their time, share
Yes.
their skills, their experiences with us and the children, and that will really go a long way in helping the center.
Yes, now, Mario, I know you're very passionate about this subject. People tend to see that differently abled people, they're differently abled, and that's about it. There's nothing that comes from them, but you are showing here at the center that that's not true.
Yeah, the thing about when you view someone from the outside,
Yes.
and when you don't know something, we cannot also be so hard on the society or the community outside because of the stigma and discrimination. Sometimes you don't know.
Yes.
And once you don't know, you are faced with fear. But once you come and walk a path with these children, you learn that they have other unique abilities.
Yes.
And when we give room for these abilities, you will really be amazed at what these kids can do. By the computer, sometimes you can see an autistic kid and conclude that he can't do anything. But once you teach him the basics, you are amazed and blown away at what he can do.
Yes.
At the woodwork, you have seen all the beds and wonderful things that these kids
And no injury whatsoever.
No injury. Yeah, no injury in how many years. That just shows a lot that when you make them comfortable and when you give them their ability to perform, without being looked at and made feel differently, these kids can be wonderful members of the society.
True. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell the community as well, Mario?
I would like to tell the community, the Walvis Bay Child and Family Center has been here for years.
Yes.
And we tend to look at it differently. I just want to say, visit us on Facebook, Walvis Bay Child and Family Center. There you will find our website. Go a mile, read about us. Come at the center, spend a day, ask our staff about us, and that's the true way where you will learn more about Walvis Bay Child and Family Center. If I tell you about the center just in words, it's not enough, because what's happening here is more than words. These are really amazing human beings.
Please tell us about the future plans for the Walvis Bay Child and Family Center. I know there is a lot.
Okay, yes, as we spoke about it, we as we previously in the past had,
Yes.
even sectors for rehabilitation for drug and alcohol abuse victims. And so we are also thinking about opening such departments, maybe even having land allocated so we can even build a bigger center that can accommodate a lot of these people. So the aim is, after such a course, how does a person go out from their center?
Yes.
After bringing a child at 6 years with a certain disability, when that kid has grown, with what skills that kid go out of their center. So the vision for their center is really, we have been already doing a good work,
Yes.
so
Just to take it a bit further.
yeah, we really need to be equipped in such a way that we really give skills, life-changing skills to these people. So these children plus everybody that attends the center can really make an impact out in the society.
Yes.
So that's the bigger vision for this center. We want to host not only people with disabilities, but people that are also having other issues, other factors in the community can come here and even come for Christian counseling,
Yes.
come for rehabilitation, and get back into the society as very useful people for the society. So we just want to play a small part in helping and healing our society.
Yes. No, Mario, you've just spoken that you say differently able people are about 5% of the population, but majority are unemployed.
Yes.
So you want to change that basically with the center.
Yes, with the center. Even if we look at the education system,
Yes.
I've went to a few of the primary schools, classes for special, it's only available till primary
Yes.
level.
Yes, that's
And
true.
maybe if you are in and around the country,
Yes.
at some places after grade 7, what happens?
Exactly.
So that's the main cause of people with disabilities being unemployed. So we also want to have this center as a place where such children, such people can come, gain extra skills, whether it is a certificate, accredited in basic computer skills, woodwork, gardening, and with that they can actually go out and get employment. So we
Yes.
really just want to do those small changes.
Thank you. Definitely. No, thank you for speaking to us today, Mario.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Greetings, my name is Elizabeth Shupala. I'm currently a grade 12 learner at Dennisburg High School in the Erongo region. I've managed to rank number 10 in the country for the grade 11 NSSCO examinations in 2020. A study tip that I'd like to share with you is stop romanticizing not getting enough sleep. And as much as we want to complete the content before the examination, it is important that we are well rested so we can fully comprehend and grasp the work that we're trying to study.
Die Erongo Talk span kuier vandag by Desert View Private School hier in Walvis Bay en saam met my is Marozel en Monique. Nou hulle is die hoofmeisie en die onderhoofmeisie hier van Desert View Private School. Nou Desert View het vroeër hierdie jaar eers hulle se deure oopgemaak. Dames, sê vir my, hoe gaan dit vandag saam met julle?
Baie op ons senuwees, maar dit gaan baie goed.
Ons het dit.
Julle het dit. Nou soos ek nou reeds gesê het, Desert View Private School het nou vroeër van die jaar eers hulle se deure oopgemaak. En julle is nou in die geskiedenis van Desert View Private School is julle die eerste hoofmeisie en die eerste onderhoofmeisie. Hoe voel dit?
Dit is nogal stresvol, maar
Is dit?
ek voel ons het dit. En dit is regtig 'n eer om soos die eerste te wees in die geskiedenis van die skool.
Ja, en van jou kan ek Monique?
Om eerlik te wees, dit is 'n baie groot uitdaging,
Ja.
maar soos sy sê, ons het dit.
Vroumense.
Ja,
Ons het-
definitief.
Girl power.
Girl power, dit is baie belangrik. Nou sê vir my, julle is nou al 'n paar maande by die skool. Wat is vir julle die gunstelingste ding? Wat is wat julle vir die liefste is hier by Desert View Private School? Wat is hy een ding wat vir julle uitstaan?
Die klere.
Die uniform. Ek voel ons het die beste onderwysers wat soveel insit en regtig vir ons wil help. En Die kids.
Ja,
Die
die
kinders.
kinders.
Hulle is so cute en so liefdevol. Ek love hulle.
Ja,
Ek love die
ons,
skool.
ons staan regtig baie uit soos teenoor ander skole, veral met die uniforms so goed. En soos wat jy sê, die onderwysers is amazing. Dis definitief my gunsteling gedeelte van die skool.
Julle se uniform is stunning, ek moet dit sê. Julle lyk baie smart, veral as julle so hier die dorp loop. Nou as hoofmeisie en onderhoofmeisie, wat is julle se planne vir die jaar? Wat wil julle graag sien moet verander hier by die skool of wat wil julle graag implementeer vir die jaar?
Ek voel ons moet regtig 'n naam stig vir die skool. Ons is 'n nuwe skool.
Ja.
Almal is nuuskierig oor ons en ek weet nie, ek voel ons moet hierdie jaar regtig wys wie ons is en voorbeeld stel vir die volgende jare wat voorlê.
Nee, definitief. Jou kant maar nie.
Die volgende leiers moet, hoe kan ek sê, uitstreef en
Bo ons uitstreef.
bo ons uitstreef
En net dit verder vat.
Ja.
En net vir deze view verder vat. Nou sê vir my net en laaste, wat wil julle graag vir julle se ander leerlinge sê? In vir die jaar. Wat is die motiverende woorde wat julle graag vir hulle wil sê?
Wel in die pandemie, dit is ons
Pandemie,
okay, ja.
dit is
In die pandemie, konsentreer aan jou werk.
Ja.
Dit is moeilik, maar ons het dit. Ons sal dit kan vat. Ons vat hierdie jaar aan.
Ja.
en wees positief. Ons is sterk en God is by ons.
Yes.
Amen. Nou ek dink ons woord vir die dag vir vandag is ons het dit. So vir die res van die dag, ons het dit, maak nie saak wat jy face nie, ons het dit.
Yes.
Baie dankie julle en sterkte met die jaar.
Baie dankie.
It is now time for the weather forecast for all the major towns in the Erongo region. So unfortunately, all good things do come to an end, but do not despair. We also have a WhatsApp number that is 0811 700 40. That is 0811 700 40, where you can send in your videos as well as all your news tips. You can also reach this number to get all your advertisement opportunities. We also have a website which is erongo.com.na. So you can check out all the news that I have read and so much more on this website. We're also available on 3 social media platforms, that is Facebook, Twitter, as well as Instagram. So we also have many other shows, including We Talk, that is a new kid on the block doing the most, as well as NMH at 1, which will start at 1. So do not miss out on those shows. We're still in the pandemic, so do make sure that you adhere to all the measures as well and make sure that you wear your mask, sanitize, and do keep a social distance. So we'll be back tomorrow for the Friday edition, which will be very chilled and relaxed. You can catch my colleagues doing it in Swakopmund tomorrow for a very, very cool and chilled show tomorrow. So until then, bye.
Bye.